I think I might have to own this one because I'm pretty sure on the channel I guarantee this out by March. Maybe missed March by a couple weeks. However, pretty happy with how it turned out. It's finally live.
Big tasting.
Big, big, big.
Get excited, Bulky.
Oh, trust me, I'm excited.
I got you on the shake, bro.
I'm focusing, so when I taste this glorious nectar, I'm gonna poker face it. And
Glorious nectar?
Yeah, it's a Swedish fish tasting. Okay, you know how I feel about that.
Glorious nectar.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we tasted this on the channel, what, a week or two ago?
You tossed the Swedish fish in my mouth via the,
I did.
Oh God.
Come on!
The feedback was we need a little bit more flavor, especially because like hydration, obviously we always test with the same kind of amount of water, no matter what we're testing. We're doing this one in 12 ounces cold water. I think the actual use, at least the way I've been taking it during hockey, like, you know, water bottle, tons of ice, tons of water. Dilution, flavor intensity may vary, but 12 ounces, we felt like, hey, need a little more flavor. So this is what, 20 and 30% more fish.
Ounces?
More
Yes,
light.
ounces.
All right,
Ounces.
number one, Uno.
Cheers. Toss it back like a shot, Ryan. You actually taste it.
Swedish fish, sweet nectar. God, what do you think over there?
I obviously have a strong opinion on this one, so I care what you guys think more.
I think Swedish fish is a little bit of a polarizing flavor and is very sweet, so you have to go two to get the full. If you want to water it down a little bit, fine, but I also don't think it's overdone in two. One is like a little too light still.
Correction, it's not polarizing. If you don't like Swedish fish, you're an idiot.
Swedish fish, I love them. Swedish fish BCA originally was my favorite product.
People who work for Ghost are required to say that.
Like, this is a little sweet for me, but if we think people are going to be putting a ton of water in it, then maybe it's nicer. But like, if we're mixing with 12 ounces and this is the flavor, I like one better. I like
Swedish fish is sweet, but there's also a lot of other, you know, kind of flavors and fruits and things that we've already covered on the channel. I have to take to my grave, right? That go into the flavor of a Swedish fish. I think like you kind of have a little more, one's a little more interesting, or two, I think the sweet dominates. So I think I would go one. You know, maybe toss one like a whole water bottle. That might be a pretty common use, right? Because these are going to be in stick packs also. So
I think the drinkability of this is important. Like, I think with some of the other flavors we tried really early on to make sure that they weren't syrupy, right? I mean, I think with the red, with the Sour Patch Kids flavors, and even like the lemon especially too, like making it not syrupy was kind of our goal. So that's why I tend to lean one.
awesome.
All right, is it done? Are we done?
We're not done here.
Are we done with this clip?
We are.
I got one more thing.
Oh God, thought I was gonna get out of this with tasting and out.
Carried this all the way back from upstate New York. This footage is not gonna see the light of day for a little while, but when people see these, I think they're gonna be really excited.
3 days later.
What's going on, dude?
Shaun Stafford's in the waiting room. Do we let him in?
Admit him.
Look at that. Did you see this guy's profile photo?
The head of hair.
Bang.
There he is. Look at that. I was admiring your profile photo.
It's just so low key. There's Christmas trees behind me. I look like I'm happy. I look like I'm young. It's perfect.
Shaun Stafford, AKA the Blonde Bomber, has taken the reins, Ghost Europe, and the team there. And look, I mean, I think as we talked about in the first call that we had, Dan and I for a long time talked global brand, local focus. It's something that was super passionate to us. We wanted to obviously build this brand, not just in the States, but in Europe and Australia and some of the other countries and regions that we've traveled to, have friends in, and have spent a lot of time in. And look, I think we were pretty honest on the last call that I don't feel like we've done as good of a job as we could in those areas.
It's gonna be a really big year for Ghost globally. I think number one, product innovation, new flavors and new items. That's kind of one thing that we've been lacking a little bit.
So insert Shaun Stafford, a friend, and we've spent a lot of time together on the road, traveled with Shaun a bunch in my previous life. So Shaun's come in, taken the global team by the reins, and we're growing like crazy over there.
Getting boots on the ground.
Obviously, we've had a kind of a small team in Europe to date with Lipset and Caroline. However, Shaun's kind of come in and started adding a lot of people that really we've kind of been talking to over the course of the last year or so. We're introing a lot of new faces in the next 30 to 60 days. Pretty stoked, dude.
Yeah, I think one of those. You need that kind of local knowledge here, like sort of almost nuanced feel to trying to get what you guys want in the States to represent your brand, and trying to eke that out from the fitness and lifestyle ecosystem over here has been super challenging, but it's also been a load of fun. Like I think jiggling all those pieces of the jigsaw together, we're putting a really, really strong, very, very authentic Ghost team together over here in the UK. And I'm super excited to see kind of it blow up, to try and bring a little bit of that magic over here to Europe.
Let's be honest, the hair and the accent go a long way too.
Massively. Literally, it's my superpower.
I'm not even gonna try to replicate that. Just give it to Shaun. We actually had our first photo shoot in Europe, which is cool, especially given the fact that, you know, we haven't been over in a minute. Excited to finally like continue to grow the family in some of these global areas in Europe, in Australia, and also excited to get back in the plane and actually get back overseas after a crazy year and spend some actual time growing the team over there, and, you know, doing a lot of what we love to do from day one, which was the live events and activations and pop-ups and just meetups, and actually spending time with the Ghost community, athletes and fans alike. Definitely been missed over the last year and a half, and it's something that we are going to do a lot more of as things open back up.
I think that's what a lot of people are really excited about. I know that when I'm talking to fans of the brand, people that love Ghost products, a lot of them are really excited. You know, it's been great communicating through a screen for the last year. People are definitely ready to get back and press some flesh and just get a bit of face-to-face interaction, get back out into the community.
I think actually Dan said it in an airport in Shanghai like 2 years ago.
Nothing's gonna ever replace hand delivering new product fresh off the line, or sampling new concepts, or brainstorming, or breaking bread. In a world that's gone so digital, I just think that's so important.
Nothing will ever replace the in-person meetings, events, all of that. And while, you know, the world goes digital and goes more Zoom or Google Meeting or whatever focused, but nothing will ever replace those in-person events and activations, and just time that you get to spend, whether it's with an athlete, family, friends, fans, whatever. Nothing will ever replace that. So we're excited to get back on the road and spend some time with the growing new fam in Europe. Thanks to Mr. Stafford here.
Sir Stafford.
Sir Stafford. Cool, well, it's good to catch up, bro. I know we're gonna get you over to the States soon, so the YouTube channel, that'll be a fun episode. All right, bro, see ya.
Cheers, bye.
Lots of big things for Europe and Australia. It's gonna be a big year.
Okay.
You're supposed to cut the clip. That was your close.
Ghost Step is coming! Ghost Step is coming! Ghost Step is coming! Ghost Step is coming!
What's going on? Okay, Ghost app. I think I might have to own this one, because I'm pretty sure on the channel I guarantee this out by March. Ghost app is dropping this month of March.
What happens if it doesn't?
It's happening in March. I just said it's the world. We have to do it. Maybe missed March by a couple weeks. However, pretty happy with how it turned out. Okay, so I think the main draws, obviously, to launch the app, we're gonna have an exclusive app-only promotion. You'll have to actually download the app and open it up to find out what that is specifically. But the thought process here was, first and foremost, a more seamless mobile shopping experience, which I think mission accomplished in running through some of the shop pages. Like, this will be leaps and bounds easier and a much better vibe than shopping the website mobily. In addition to the mobile shopping experience, this will be kind of the place where you can find anything and everything Ghost first. So whether that be news, events, content, specifically upcoming launches. So they'll all be kind of announced and teased here first. You could set notifications and be kind of the first to know about upcoming launches and the first in line when those products drop. That's one of the big draws for the app as well. Obviously, you can access previous orders, loyalty accounts, and everything seamlessly here in the app as well. And one of the big features that's up and coming is Ghost Labs. It's not quite ready for the app launch, but we are building that functionality in as we speak. And this will will be something that is exclusive to the app long term and something that's super interactive and honestly a lot of fun. We've been looking to try to accomplish this since we launched the brand. So we've also toyed around with the idea of launching app exclusive products, merch, apparel, all of that. So that's all coming down the pipeline as well. So first and foremost, download it, jump in there. Obviously, give it a test drive. Let us know if you find bugs or any issues in it. But we're super excited to deliver something that's a little bit more seamless in terms of your mobile shopping experience and something that offers a unique experience to our website. So that being said, when's it dropping?
Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And that promo is 24 hours only. So when you find that, jump on it.
The promotion only lasts 24 hours. Cassie.
So the biggest thing is when you're signing into the Ghost app for the first time, you're gonna have to make an account with your Ghost email. It's a separate account from the website, but you will be able to see all your past orders and loyalty and everything, so make sure you use your Ghost email. And that's pretty much it.
Relatively easy. You will have to create a second account, but it will link to your account on ghostlifestyle.com. All of your orders and everything will be there. Your loyalty status will be there. Everything that we've tested has been rock solid. So we're excited, obviously with an app and something of this size and scale for us, a lot of testing and development goes into it. So it took a little longer than expected, or a lot longer. Excited to see this thing finally go live and get people in there and testing it, and excited to obviously grow, because I think this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of what we want to do with the mobile app. It's finally live.
Ghost app is coming!